Just a touch of reverse. Excellent rally. That's a terrific rally for Cheuk.
Perfect.
Service over. 4-all. Service over. Service over.
But rewarded for his initial.
Moved his opponent around the court
Behind Lakshya SEN. And that's where the drift has been to this point.
Absolutely. It's kind of punch and counter punch so far.
No time between points either.
And that will be challenged. Oh, that'll work. And it.
Great rally to restart this opening game. It has, mate. I wonder just whether Lakshya SEN is able to maintain the pace of the attack throughout an entire match, especially if it goes to this. And the shot quality again, Lakshya SEN moving at pace. Just clipping it down with a short action to find the line is...
Fantastic shot.
Oi! Will he challenge this?
It's over.
With a particular speed to get that reaction from SEN. He's looking for it.
Service over.
Oh, he's not happy with Lakshya SEN. And just sort of did a little bounce. His feet didn't really move. He just loaded his legs to then be able to push off at speed. And that's okay. You haven't actually moved.
70.
variation from Sen initially. Needs to...
Always drifting wide.
What a great battle at the net. It's a good rally from Sen.
Oh, that's just a superb piece of deception, assuming that this doesn't go over.
Remaining for Sen, but we are getting pretty close to the end of this one.
20 game point.
So 4 game
16.
points.
Service over.
Certainly Cheuk Yiu thought so.
18.
Missed that, and 4 game points have come and gone. And having saved 4 game points,
20.
well, that's a really spirited comeback. 20.
Hop. Service over.
Well, it was a terrific fight back from
Love.
Cheuk Yiu. We mentioned earlier, Trevor, how graceful Lakshya SEN looks, and I was talking about his
Example. There's not a massive amount between them, is there, technically? And sometimes it can actually come down to, you know, who was slightly better.
Hard to say, a good rally, and it must be since then the evolution into other sports. But to see him referenced as a contrary Cheuk Yiu, who was down 4-love.
I'll tell you the other interesting thing, just while we're still on up to.
And I haven't seen an awful lot of Lakshya SEN in the last 6 months, this sort of comeback he's had, but I did see him playing.
Multiple World Snooker champion Ronnie O'Sullivan, who employed a guy called Steve Peters, Dr. Steve Peters. And I think when across a whole range of sports, people saw that and thought, well, if a guy who's like one of the most naturally talented players in...
And to be honest, when I was playing, that was something I struggled with, at least initially, and when I was younger coming through. It was a big learning curve as to how to handle the discipline of...
Lee's playing superb.
He's able to beat somebody who arguably is in the best form of any men's singles player at the moment, Popov, after winning that World Tour Finals event. I would have Cheuk Yiu as quite a strong favourite, actually, but the thing is, to be so consistent over such a long period of time, it's difficult. It appears difficult for Cheuk Yiu to put in the kind of performance where, at the end of the match we've just watched, able to commit to that level every single game, which is why we see him drop certain games or struggle against certain people.
Yes, all of which makes what... Tell you what did surprise me, actually, and then I was surprised that Axelsen won the final so easily against Viditsa.
Yeah, that's another thing.
11-8.
3 points, first half of this second game. That's a little bonus for him, though.
It's been a real treat, this match so far, hasn't it?
That's another beauty.
Terrific and a great level.
Did that drop in?
Just long, according to the line judge. If you can pick up that kind of ranking points here this week, it almost means that you might be already committed to India next week, a Super 750. But you might then, if you've done well this week and next week, you might then think, hey,
Championships, but there's no big international tournaments, and then of course when March begins, you're straight into the Olympics.
I also think there's a slightly different mentality. Has that just gone wide?
Against Michelle Lee, and the 9-love was Viditsan against Wong Su Wei.
That's it. And if they've...
Well, the other thing, obviously, a lot of ranking points at stake in the...
I have to give credit to the general game, Cheuk Yiu, who's been playing there. Certainly didn't say anything. And it felt like Okihara was out there on her own. Whereas Cheuk Yiu is turning to his coach, having a quick chat between every point.
Oh, another compelling rally and another brilliant winner from Lee.
It's here, 4 points now behind.
19-14.
Wow, I didn't try to work.
Just about.
Service over.
That's another cracking shot. Well, the first game was the key to it, really. And that's the emotion that tells him he's through to the quarter-final. 21-15, he came on really